So for instance, Warrior 1 is when Veerbhadra, the warrior that Shiva created from his dreadlock, Veerbhadra rose up from the ground. Okay, so the Warrior 1 pose with the arms straight up is representing that. So we're here, you're stepping back. Eventually, you can go deeper into these poses. Me, I don't have that length like some people do. And when I first started yoga, I didn't have the length. So I'm here, and then I drop my heel down like this. Now, I do a shorter stance just for the start and to understand and get my body used to it. Now, in this pose, my torso and the hips want to face the front of the wall, or the wall to right, in front of me. So when I'm here, I want neutrality in my hips. My foot is on a 45 degree. If my hip's opening up to the right, I need to draw my right hip forward and my left hip back slightly. Your hip should directly be facing in front of you, that wall. Now, when I started out, I would have my stance a little wider because that boom just got my hips right into the foundation. Once I understood that, then I had more of a narrow stance. So your back heel is almost a straight line facing your front heel. There's a bit of space in between, but it's almost that direct. You're having a bend in the front knee, and you're here. Hands circle up above your head, and then hands in Anjali Mudra. Some people will have their shoulders up. Totally fine, right? I used to always cue bringing your shoulders down, scapula's back and down, but it's completely fine to have the shoulders up, as some people do, okay? So go through your preference. If it's very uncomfortable with your shoulders up, then bring your shoulders down. But by bringing them down too much, sometimes you can impinge the shoulders and then going into your pec minor. So we're here. We have the hips facing forward. Our front foot is facing forward. As I said, back foot is on a 45. Eventually, you want to have a deeper stance, but if that takes a while to get to, then it takes a while to get to. And your front knee is directly over your heel, so not back or not too far forward, just like that. Back hip forward. And some actions we're doing. So as we're here with the back leg, we're not opening the hip up, the hip's drawing inwards. Okay? We draw the navel in and neutralize the hips a bit. And that's about it for Warrior 1 pose. Thanks for joining.